Welcome to this week's Legal Insight with NADA Attorneys. Today, we're unpacking Section 34 of the Basic Conditions of Employment Act, your key protection against unlawful salary deductions. Section 34 is designed to ensure that employers cannot just deduct money from your salary at will. It sets out strict conditions under which deductions are allowed, and if those conditions aren't met, the deduction is unlawful. Let's start with the basics. An employer can only deduct money from your salary if you've agreed in writing and only for a specific debt, or if the deduction is required by law, a court order, or a collective agreement. That means no surprise deductions, and certainly no penalties dressed up as repayments. Now, what about damage to company property? Even then, deductions aren't automatic. The employer must prove that the damage happened during work, that it was your fault, and they must follow a fair process, giving you a chance to explain or defend yourself. And even then, deductions can't exceed 25% of your take-home pay. There are also important limits. Deductions must never reduce your pay below the national minimum wage. And when it comes to things like medical aid or pension contributions, the employer must pass those amounts on to the correct institution, on time. Failing to do so isn't just unethical, it's illegal. So, what if your employer deducts money without consent or without following procedure? That's where things get technical. You might think the CCMA is your first stop, but recent court decisions say otherwise. Most deduction disputes under Section 34 fall under the jurisdiction of the labor court. However, if the issue is about unpaid wages, not deductions, the CCMA may still be able to help. The takeaway? Know your payslip. If something doesn't add up, speak to your employer first. If that fails, get legal advice. Because Section 34 is about fairness, transparency, and protecting your hard-earned money. If you need help understanding, challenging, or preventing unlawful salary deductions, NADA Attorneys is here to support you every step of the way. Thanks for watching, and stay informed.